The WRC returns to Poland for the first time since 2017. Let's get ready for the first rally out of Mikołajki in the WRC calendar for 7 years, and let's have a little bit of a talk about the event. And let's start off with the roadmap. Since 2017, the last time it was run, only 3 stages have stayed the same going into 2024. And I believe that 5 routes are similar to 2016 in comparison to that, using data sourced from rally maps. In addition to that, some of the stages that stay the same are ones that just say Mikołajki Arena, the super special stage. So it's not as if they're going to be necessarily the longest tests in the event that are the same. However, for people who are ERC competitors or former ERC competitors, it's going to be a bit more familiar roads, because they are going to be similar to the ones that have been run in the past 2 editions of Ride Polski in 2022 and 2023. Drivers who will benefit from that are the likes of, say, Martin Sesks, the Rally1 debutant, although not running a hybrid, I'll get into that in a moment, and people such as Andreas Mikkelsen, potentially in the Rally1 category, but in the Rally2, the people who benefit are people like hometown hero Kajton Katanovic, as well as other ERC competitors such as Roberto Dapra or Miko Marcek. And let's talk a bit about Sesks for a moment, because he's going to be in the 3rd Ford Puma Rally 1, though interestingly enough the list makes it very clear that it's not a Rally 1 hybrid, it's just Ford Puma Rally 1. We have 9 Rally 1s entered for the event, with Sebastian Ogier being the 3rd Toyota GR Yaris Rally 1 hybrid, and of course there will be at least 4, I believe, for Rally Lipaya, which comes up in a few weeks' time. Sesks is in a dehybrided Rally 1 car because the entry is partially funded by WRC promoter themselves. The idea is that he gets some seat time in the Rally 1 without the hybrid, so then he gets used to the idea of the bigger engine power, 380 from the engine itself compared to around 300, 320 for the Rally 2 cars. And then when he gets to his home round of Rally Latvia, otherwise known as Rally Lipaya for ERC fans, he will have the full 500 plus horsepower to be able to use at his disposal. But for these drivers returning to Mikołajki for the first time in 7 years, some of them don't actually have experience in the top class at the event. The ones that do are, for example, Thierry Neuville, who is still with the Hyundai team he was with back in 2017, Oit Tanak, who was at Ford in 2017, went to Toyota, then went to Hyundai, then went back to Ford, now back to Hyundai, and Elfyn Evans, who was also at Ford, driving the D-Max short car, who's got across to Toyota since then, as well as Seb Ogier, who was at Toyota, was of course a world champion that year for Ford, and after an ill-fated 2019 at Citroën, went across to Toyota. Andreas Mikkelsen is also experienced in the top class at Poland, having run for Volkswagen in 2016 and then for Citroën, standing in for Chris Meek, who was benched in 2017. And he performed well in 2017 as well, so that should bear well for Mikkelsen. It should also bear well for Oit Tanak, who in 2017 was running up at the front until he ended up crashing out on stage 22 of 23. Thierry Neuville was the winner of that edition. So Hyundai, in theory, are going to be the best prepared outfit for this event. However, the question is then going to be, are they going to be good at the fast gravel rallies? Oit Tanak definitely is. There's no doubt about that. I'm actually quite surprised that we don't have a Carlo Rivera instead of a Seb Ogier. But Ogier has performed well at Poland in the past. Rivera, I don't know if he actually has any experience at the event. I'm struggling to recall right now if he did WRC2 in Poland in 2017. So yeah, going through the Rally2 entrants, we have Oliver Storberg's the top seed. Simon Piari also features. Johan Russell, probably not surprisingly he doesn't feature. He's not known as a specialist on the fast gravel roads. Then we have Grajin, Una, Greensmith, Kaito Katanovic, George Bakalian, Rupert Koronen, Jorg Linnemay, and Martin Prokop. I believe that's going to be the first 10 seeded drivers for Rally 2. Then we have Roberto Dapra, Robert Vivej, Armin Kramer with his daughter Ella Kramer alongside, Mikhail Sawov, who is making his second appearance of the season, usually appears in some of the winter rallies. Lube's there, Tabusunen there, and then we also have the likes of Miko Marcik, Adrian Shvechchuk, Gregor Zhitz, Yaroslav Kolton, Ricardo Trevino, Ugo Soyu, and Wojciech Musiał as the Rally 2 entrants. Rally 3, we actually have a handful of Clios, even though the Ford Fiesta Rally 3 is built in Krakow. And it's interesting to see that because, like I said, it is built in Poland, but there are a lot of Polish entrants who are running the Clio Rally 3. Chatillon is there as the French Clio Rally 3 entrant, but then also you have Rashid Predko and Hubert Kowalczyk. The Ford Rally 3 entrants are the likes of Diego Dominguez, Jan Czerny, Bruno Balasia, Nathaniel Brun, Jakub Tulka, Gregor Bunda, Marek Roffler, and Paweł Ważny. Then we have a sole Rally 4 entrant, and that is Thomas Pahilch. It's strange to see only one Rally 4 entrant on that list. But yeah, that's an entry list that is 44 strong. And I'm looking forward to seeing how it ends up. You would expect Ford to potentially win the Rally 3, but the Clio has been getting stronger and stronger over recent events. As to the Rally 2, I would put my money more on a hometown hero, but Oliver Solberg is coming in just off the back of having dominated his home round in the ERC, the Royal Rally of Scandinavia. And as for Rally 1, it really is anybody's game. I would put my money on Hyundai being the most likely to sweep the podium out of the 3 manufacturers. Though I wouldn't be surprised if, due to mistakes and potential reliability issues, you have to remember that this is a fast event and the suspension will take quite a beating for the landings, that the likes of Martin Sesks could, potentially sneaks up for like a top 5 if there are any other issues for his rivals. But those are my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.